Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Still trying to figure out the intro. Let me know. Today I'll be reacting to Sneakers by ITZY. I don't remember who suggested it. It's either someone on YouTube or someone in real life. But anyway, I am reacting to it. Fun fact about ITZY and me is that I have never actually listened to an ITZY song. So this should be interesting. What a lovely bass. Oh, I like the high frequencies on the bass. Oh wow, the snare is very interesting. It's a noise frequency compressed and made into a snare with a synthesizer. These are beautiful pads. Oh, very interesting percussion sounds they're using. And of course there's a little bit of brass, but the bass is... I love the kick. It's so close to being a basketball kick, which is relatively not good, but it's actually very good. Hip-hop kick, kind of. Modern hip-hop. Ooh. Pads and vocals. I just love the chorus. Wow. I'm trying to figure out how much elements of percussion is going on. Sounds like almost like kitchen stuff. Oh! Oh wow! Nice synthesizer here. Not entirely brass, but... Now we're going full Korean with this like electronic piano and then pads, bass, synth, basic K-pop, love it. I just can't get over the bass. It's very catchy too. These girls are good. Oh. Oh wow. Are they using the same? No, they're using the same snare, but they're adding stuff to it, like some pa in the end. Whoa. Oh. Well, I have so many things to say. And for some reason I can't say any of them because my brain is just like, oh, this is cool. First, I think it's a thing with JYP Entertainment is that they like their songs to be led by the bass. It's more like arcade video game samples that they use a lot. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm saying it's a very unique, interesting sound for JYP. The complete opposite of YG. If YG goes like full-on hip-hop, yeah, their song is led by the bass, and the bass is very interesting because it's not just any bass, it's a bass synthesizer. So it has a lot of buzz to it. It has a lot of high frequencies. It's not just a bass, it's just playing in all frequencies, almost all of them, which is why they didn't add much to it. That is why I didn't need to mention any other instruments, because there wasn't any much more, because they didn't want to make it so loud, which is also impressive because back before I used to listen to stuff in new groups debuting, and usually it's like really loud, so I'm really glad this is not. The snare, oh my god. One thing I taught in university, if someone didn't know, I used to teach in university. First thing we teach is how to make a snare out of just an oscillator. I'll add the definitions here. So how to make a snare using 2 oscillators or just 1 oscillator. So the first thing you go for is, you don't want a triangle or a square or any other sine wave. You would want a noise. So you get to EQ it, and also you mess with the attack and the release of it to make it punchy, and there you go, you got a basic snare. It sounds exactly like how they portrayed it, and it's very impressive because when you first make that kind of snare, you're like, where am I gonna use it? It sounds like arcade music, or it sounds really bad and needs more of a low mid punch to it, or it needs more high to it, or it needs whatever, it needs more. And usually most snares in modern music is layered of several elements, and from the verse to the chorus, and the verse, the snare is just playing on it, this noise snare, and then in the chorus they add like some bang to it. It's like some spoon or sound to it. Like, it sounds really cool, just so rich but also so interesting. Same thing for the kick. The kick is not too much bass and not too little. It's punchy enough but not intervening with whatever the bass is doing, which is the leading instrument of the song. The use of the backing vocals and the harmony and the pre-choruses, it's just, the whole thing is very impressive. It's a new sound, it's a new use of sound, but also it's still JYP, which is also beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really guys like this reaction. This is my first interaction with ITZY, so let's see. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what songs you want me to react to next, because I have no idea what I'm doing. So let me know, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!